community guidelines. That's nice of him to say that to us while we go live.
You see the green screen now.
Wait, hold on. Let me adjust it.
No one's in here, it's fine.
I'll adjust it. No, but for the throngs of people that watch later.
Okay.
There we go.
All 20 of you.
Boom.
Okay, I just got the notif.
It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
I just got, whoa.
Totally. Oh, you got to turn your volume down, otherwise it'll echo. It'll get an echo chamber. Hi, you guys. Goofing around, saying hi. Can I go get a glass for my athletic bubbly?
Yeah.
You think that's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll cheers. I'll be right back. Hi.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Internet. What's going on? Hey, we haven't been live in a while. We thought we'd just, what's up, Diego? We thought we would just say hey, check in, give you some updates. Hey, what's going on?
Sound check, we're okay?
Yeah, Mike's in here. I think I saw Nick.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
Yeah.
I think I saw Nick.
Hey.
Hi, you guys. We're just going to blab for a little while, maybe 20 minutes or so, and answer questions and stuff like that.
I'll be looking down here.
Yeah.
I got the comments going. What's up?
This is not a plug. Corey and I both like the Athletic Brewing Company stuff because it's non-alcoholic beer. It's great.
But it tastes like you don't know.
Yeah, it's great. It's good.
You can't really tell.
What's going on, you guys? Community, talk to one another. We're glad to be the facilitator. We're just going to be on for a little while and talk to you about some stuff that are going on. But we will prioritize your guys' questions, right? Because you guys tuned in. It's fake beer. Hi, Matt.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
What's going on? Why, thank you, chicken. Oh, it disappeared. Hey, good day from Australia. Hi, Dan and
Chicken
Tom.
Tom.
Overland Ham. Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to see you.
Right.
4X Recon. How's it going? Thank you guys for tuning in.
Brandon has a question for us. Brandon
Go,
Gill.
Brandon Gill. Oh, Brandon, I was thinking about you the other day. We need to catch up. Brandon, go. What's your question?
How are you doing?
Over. How's it going? Oh,
we're good.
Brandon, was that your question? I didn't see the
Hi,
text.
Over. Yeah, that was it. We're doing really good.
Guatemala, Juan. Hey, how's it going? Guatemala. Yeah. I hope to come down and visit you guys down there. That would be fantastic.
Right on.
Yeah. So, howdy. We did a April Fool's. Do you want to talk about that now or later?
Oh, yeah, that was fun. Really quick. So on Instagram and on all the socials, we posted a video on April Fool's, and the video is the culmination of an insane amount of hours that Michael put into a hobby project of his.
Should I say why it's a hobby project, or should I wait?
I'll just say that this, by the way, hi, I'm Corey.
Chicago,
this is Michael.
hello.
This is Michael. This
Hi,
is
you guys.
This is my husband.
We are together, Overland Bound,
Yeah.
with a bunch of other folks and our community.
Yeah.
Hi.
So my husband has a great propensity to become highly involved and engaged in whatever he decides to do.
I have no idea what she's about to say.
Nothing halfway. Nothing ever halfway. Like nothing. And so he has always, you have a pretty long background with CGI, special effects, visual effects. You can talk about that.
Yeah. You want me to talk about that?
Yeah, go ahead. Six
Okay.
Overland, thank you.
So the long background in CGI, I'll make this a short story and I'll try and sum it up. So always wanted to make movies, studied special visual effects, got into computer graphics. I did work for a very short amount of time. I was involved in a little test project down there on the Paramount lot. So I got a little taste of Hollywood doing CGI under time pressure. And so that was back in '94. We were still using Abacus to do CGI back then. Stayed in computer graphics. That's how I got into the video game industry. It was related technologies. Had a long career in video game technology. So I know it anyway. I know it.
So he started goofing off with Unreal Engine 5. So Unreal 5 is the latest, greatest from Epic. Epic Games,
Nick,
makers
I'm
of Fortnite. They took all that Fortnite money.
Yeah.
They printed cash for the video game, and then they just, you can tell they just threw it into this engine development. So Michael he downloaded a copy of it and started futzing around. They have a physics engine.
Yeah.
The physics engine is fascinating.
Yeah.
And the end result was this. Just
Wow,
put it
phone to
up
phone.
here.
Are you going to create
I don't
are you
know.
going to create a vortex?
Yeah, I don't know.
So anyway, so this is CG. So this is CGI. It's not an RC car. So
No, that was a compliment, right?
Lots of people thought it was an RC car, which is a huge compliment because it's not real at all.
Right,
There's nothing.
That's where people freaked out.
There's nothing real about it. It was all created on the computer. Anyway, so we did that.
So thanks for everybody who gave us the good feedback. The RC community came out in force.
Yeah, everybody was convinced it was an RC truck. And I can see why they were convinced it was an RC truck, because the driver's not moving and the tires are moving too fast. So it kind of looks like RC. But anyway, that's what we did. Now,
wait, I'm going to show him. I'm going to give him a sneak peek.
There's a reason for why I went down that whole tangent.
Wait. You guys are you're going to see it here first. So the truck is actually controllable by mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So what you saw like in that little clip was literally Michael using WASD, I think.
And mouse.
And mouse.
Yeah.
So sometimes the truck did this.
I'm watching it now. Oh yeah. I did that a lot actually before we made the shot.
I hated it so much.
I did like 47 takes.
It was horrible.
Steering it. But it plays like a video game.
Horrible.
It plays like it plays like a video game. So I can drive it around, and I was even flirting with the idea of making it public so you guys could drive the 80 around in this environment. So I was thinking about doing that. Let me tell you guys, we'll talk about other stuff too, but that was the big very funny April Fools. And the whole idea is know before you go. Of course, download our app, Overland Bound 1. Get information before you get out there on the trail. But thinking about, do you have a question or should I?
No, but Overland Faction says, does this mean because of fuel cost, you will only now drive in CGI in the future?
It's so much more economical. No, absolutely not. In fact, we won't stop going out there. And fuel costs, right? It is definitely a consideration these days. The reason I went on that tangent was because I was thinking, we've got the 80 series and it's a venerable overland vehicle. It's very capable. And one of my ponderings was, I wonder how my 80 would perform against a Rivian.
Yes.
The Hummer.
No, Cybertruck.
Any of these, the Cybertruck, any of these electric vehicles that are coming out, how would it do? And then I was like, wait a minute, it's 2019, y'all. So we should be able to. That was a joke. And Corey didn't even laugh.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at comments. I'm looking at comments.
So it's 2022. We should be able to do a comparison by just entering all the stats into a physics engine and seeing how they do. And I can model my favorite trails, like Slick Rock Trail or some spots in Moab, and we can drive my 80 series, and we can pump everything we know about the Cybertruck into the same simulation engine and go toe to toe. And then, of course, I would share the results with you guys.
Brandon saying overlanding update to Oregon Trail facts. Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Brandon. So my friend Brandon Gill, who's watching, he's a world-renowned. Yes. I'll brag for him because he won't. A video game designer.
Yeah, Brandon, make it happen, man. You got the connects.
Yeah. Anyways, that was the April Fool's. It was a lot of fun, you guys. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun watching the comments, and everybody is like, people were very upset at me.
M70 Hornet, how do you simulate something as ugly as a Cybertruck? Actually, probably much easier than a Rivian because of all of the lines
It'll perform very well because there's very little geometry.
Yeah, that's definitely, now that we've kind of cracked open the CGI nerd hole. Like we can go down some rabbit holes.
Danon, what's going on?
What's up, Danon?
Caesar, what's going on? Are you going to Northwest Overland Expo? No, but we will be at Overland Expo West.
Yeah, the Northwest Overland Expo. Unfortunately, the dates overlap. Something we've had on the books for over a year. So.
Yeah. But if you guys are going to be at Expo West, I know not everybody can make it to Expo West, but we'll definitely be at Expo West.
I think I saw Nick.
Yeah.
Is that Nick? You're going to be
Sorry,
at West
Cesar.
too? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yes, we will be in Colorado again because that was awesome.
Are we going to do that? Mike, what's going on?
I think it's gonna be. We'd have to like just fly in and fly out because of timing. And Nick, I think asked about the long range tank.
Oh, it's
awesome.
great. You don't stop to get gas anymore. You stop to go pee.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Facts, right? I mean, so the first time we had it, now it did save us $30 the first time we filled up the tank, and here's why: because we filled up in Nevada.
Y'all, I think we're preaching to the choir here.
The long range fuel tank is really nice, right? I mean, we can go toe to toe now with other vehicles that cost much less to drive. Get better gas mileage, but it's really nice.
Chris, that's awesome. Slept on my platform first time last night. I made with your parts. All I can say is A+. Thank you for offering them. Yeah,
great.
No problem. We just throw them out there at cost.
And we see, and Parnell and I are still doing projects. You guys may have seen we did the Red Arc install recently, and when we do products that might be reproducible, he's got some fancy tools. You guys know that, right? So if y'all don't have a CNC 3D machining lathe machine, we can make them available at cost because he can do it. But like the sleeping platform, if we do designs that we can share that you guys might be able to use, including the center console that we've been working on for a little while, we'll make those available to you guys. Yeah.
Mike Rose is here.
Mike
Overland
Rose.
Ham.
Hey, yeah. So
and Danon and wait.
Mike Rose is
Mike and Danon are all here.
Is a Overland Bound 1 app expert. He is like a power user. He knows every single hidden feature in the app.
And also Ham. He's a ham expert.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been talking with Mike Rose a lot about getting APRS overlay in Overland Bound 1. For the 6 folks of you out there that would find it very, very useful.
But
that's a joke.
It could.
There's.
I think a little knowledge would go a long way with this crowd.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Tell them really quick about it. High level summary.
So the high level summary is this: we promote ham, getting your ham license, and ham communication, right? Because say the apocalypse happens, say you just happen to be off grid, say you have no cell reception, ham radio is still going to work, and the range and clarity, the fidelity is superior. So we ask most folks who are going out there to communicate via ham radio, especially if we go out with 4 or 5 rigs. We want everybody to have ham radio. Now, it's super useful to be able to communicate, but it would be even more useful if you could use that ham APRS signal to see where people are on a map in real time. So the idea is that anybody that is broadcasting an APRS signal would be able to see everybody's location on the map inside of Overland Bound 1. So that's the feature, and we've been kicking that around for a little while. It's very complicated, but we think we can do it. We think it'd be super valuable for the Overland Bound community.
And even though people don't really know about it right now, like I said, I think it would be a highly valuable tool and introduce a world of people to ham.
Yeah.
And the technology and all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'd be a great safety feature. And you guys, it's a real world scenario because we were down in Death Valley just a few weeks ago. We were doing a cleanup down there. Hey, if any of the Overland Bound members are watching that were part of that cleanup, Nick was out there.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you very much. We're establishing a relationship, with Death Valley. It's fantastic, and it's work that needs to be done. But we were down there in Death Valley, and someone got lost, and we were able to hear them with ham radio, which was great. But it would be really nice to know where they were so that we could give them information. And the only way to get their location
Ofer was there too.
was communication. Yeah, Ofer was there too. Ofer, thank you.
Nice.
Anybody else? Just say, hey, I was down there. I was like, did the cleanup. You guys, thank you very much. Yeah, Ofer went down twice. So the only way to get that person's location was either using 3-word navigation, the what 3 words inside Overland Bound 1, or to read out that long string of GPS coordinates, which is sometimes error prone. So just seeing them on a map would be useful. Okay, I've rattled on for that for 10 minutes.
Jeff has a great question.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. He says,
Hi, Jeff.
I'm not an overland, but I'll help you clean up. Where do I find info
Great.
on future cleanups? Okay, so
Yeah.
there's an entire section of our website in the app.
Yep.
It's called Rally Point. And rally points allow you to create events, whether it be going on a trip and you want to get a couple extra people with you, or you want to create a meetup at a coffee shop. I'm telling you, like, Rigs and Coffee vibe is super popular.
It's great to get
You'll
ideas
show up
for
on
your
a
rig.
weekend's morning. You know, you kick tires, you open up hoods, you talk about gear.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. And then we also have a rally point type called Trail Guardian. Mm-hmm. And anyone can make a cleanup event happen.
Yeah.
So our executive director, Kent Reynolds, has a pretty deep relationship with the National Park System down in Mojave and Death Valley. So we've been able to focus our efforts there. We are going to be expanding out as much as possible to wherever work is needed.
Yeah.
Because what Overland Bound can do and do quickly is to get people there with boots on the ground.
And that's what's needed. Don't talk about it, be about it. Get off the internet, get out there in the wild and do some cleanup.
You guys let us know when something's happening. Yeah. And especially now with the development and improvements in Overland Bound 1 that have happened in the last 3 months.
Yeah, it's nonstop and it's super fast.
It's
yeah.
Crazy. If you like downloaded Overland Bound 1 a year ago and you haven't been back, go update it.
Download it every 2 weeks. Download it every 2 weeks because that's.
But it's a totally different app, and not in style or graphics, but in functionality. And it's just like every week. I'm serious. Michael won't talk about it too much, but he and Steve are
I should get the talking stick.
He and Steve. In our dev team, they've just been cranking out features nonstop. It's pretty fun to watch from the outside. Okay, yeah. I'm done.
And to answer your question, in brief, if you register, you can register for free. Mm-hmm. Register for free, and then subscribe to the meetups forum and subscribe to the land use forum, and you'll get a notification anytime there's any activity in there. That's how to do it. So yeah.
That was good. That was good details.
Yeah, totally.
I'm hyping up. Okay, hey, Diego, good question. Is investing over now? Did I miss it? Today there are 12 days left to put in, just to have an equity stake in Overland Bound. Mm-hmm. Really quick, we need to say hi to Mason Berry.
Mason, hello, and thank you. We saw you increased your investment. Can I talk a little bit about what we're doing? Okay, so okay. Really quick for folks that don't know, and for folks that do know, I'm going to do this in 30 seconds because you already know. We have an investment round. There's details on our website and a banner. You can go and read about it. The reason we're doing it is because our community needs software. They helped to build Overland Bound, and so the way we're raising money to build the software they need is to allow them to own a piece of Overland Bound.
And
that's it.
So the minimum investment is $100. We're working on a crowdfunding platform called Republic.
But you get a real ownership stake.
Yeah,
it's not like the what's the thing? The thing they do to the kids?
Kickstarter?
Yeah, it's not like Kickstarter where you just wish us the best and thanks and we send you a sticker. It's an equity stake in the company. Nothing wrong with that.
And it's a crowd. It's a Reg CF agreement, so it's a regulation crowdfunding agreement, and it is a future equity agreement. And again, so no, this is really important. So
okay, all right.
So when it comes to software,
I listen to her because she's smart.
I sometimes.
She's
sometimes
smart.
And sometimes I say smart things. So we've been asked quite a bit, why are we going this route? And we had a couple of different paths we could take. And a lot of them involved talking to a few people in a room. And the conversation would benefit those few people in the room. So we started to dialogue internally about how, like, there's a lot we could do to accelerate development. For us, it's all about speed, with some investment money, but the conversation never fully landed. And then we found out about Republic, and Republic making this type of opportunity available to most people, rather than just a small amount of people with huge chunks of money. So for us, it was a great opportunity.
Rich getting richer. You know what I'm talking about, you guys. You hear me. You know what I'm talking about.
it.
We don't need no part of that.
We want our community to have a say and to have a stake in it, and and the fact that this type of fundraising even exists. Thank you, Mike. Look at Mike. Look at Iowa LR4's comment.
Oh,
so that's the big emphasis behind it. We have more conversations with more firms with last names that have a couple people in the room, but right now we just want to get everybody in.
And there are perks. If you invest, you get a patch.
Oh yeah, hang on a second. No, we're gonna do. I printed it out. Hang on.
Oh,
I'll even
okay.
to you.
She's going to leave you in my incapable hands. Yeah. So anyway, that's you guys. If you're interested and you've seen this video, you don't already know about it. You go over to overlandbound.com. There's a banner right at the top of the page, and you just click. And there's more information than you guys want to know. All right, like lots of information out there. To your point, I missed the name, but to your point, yeah, I mean, we're investing in the community's future. Overland Bound needs to be relevant for the next, decades. And so in order to do that, we need to support the community by allowing them to communicate, mapping and navigation software, event software. So yeah, that's where it's going. And what's awesome is you guys, we iterate quickly with the community. So I'm talking in the forums with people, and they're like, you got to add this to the app. And I'm writing up the ticket, and it's going in the sprint. So it happens pretty good.
People are like,
did someone say patch?
I wasn't considering it until a patch got involved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, because patches, yes. Because yes.
It's the only way to get this patch.
Okay. This is the only way to get this patch. So
only you will have it.
So at $150, you get a sticker of this design, and at $300, you get a patch. And we decided to add in a rocker.
Guys, it's not a $300 patch. Don't misinterpret that. It's an investment in the company. You get equity.
It's not really popping. That's more of an orange. Our printer is kind of weak on ink.
And that is
the design.
Yeah, anyway. No, it's probably not. I don't think it is.
It's fine on the.
Okay, great.
So
I don't know how technology works.
Exclusive. You won't find it anywhere. We will print it with your member number, and you get that little rocker that says investor. So if you want to let people know you're an investor, awesome. If you don't, that's awesome too. But I want gold thread in my patch. Dana and I've been thinking about how we could possibly do that. Not real gold, no.
No, Dana. Anyway, that was quite a bit about what we're doing there, but it's exciting. I mean, we had
fun. We had.
I registered overlandbound.com in 2010. It's been a long road, and we're going up the next level, right?
Jess from Live Work Wander, she did this. She did this with
you guys.
A lot of me.
And if you guys know Live Work Wander, and they're not real active on social media, but if you guys know Live Work Wander, reach out and just say, hey, plenty of goodwill.
How you guys doing?
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Yep, they're great. All right.
Great. So Republic, 12 days left. We'd love to bring you along on the journey.
Yeah.
Cost of gas in our neck of the woods. It's not cute.
It's not.
It's not cute. Mm-mm.
Yeah. But here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to rewind gas prices to last year at this time, and I want you to think about your favorite trip. Think about your favorite trip. And then I want you to estimate how far you drove. And then I want you to estimate how much it cost you in gas a year ago. And then I want you to recalculate that trip. And I want you to calculate the difference.
We did that.
And I want you to think about that sum. And then I'll ask, would you trade the experience you had for that amount of money? So are we going to stop going out? Hell no. Okay.
We're changing some other behavior.
We might be changing some of our trips.
We might.
Brandon, worth it.
Yes.
Worth it, my brother. Yes.
Yep. No, I'm
And
just
Brandon
talking
Gill,
about-
he really is. I'm not saying like internet brother. Brandon Gill, he's my bro. We've known each other and worked together for a real long damn time, you guys.
Yep.
I would never insult anybody that I don't know by calling them bro, because I am not your brother and you are not my brother.
Wait, what?
That's reserved for people that are like, we've been in the foxhole together.
Oh, Brandon,
right?
he's your bro.
Yeah, Brandon's my bro. All right.
Yes, and Danon's my bruh. What's up, bruh?
Oh man, thanks. Adventure in the Woods. Thank you, man. Really appreciate
I
that.
doubled my investment for a beanie. You want a beanie? We'll get you.
Reach out.
Reach
you
out.
The folks watching this video, you guys are
created
all
a
our
nightmare
friends. You
for
guys
me
are.
and Megan.
You guys are friends. The people who tune into the live videos are definitely. You guys are. Most of you guys are close to us. Reach out anytime to me. I'm Michael in the forums. Corey is Corey in the forums or in our app. Just
C-O-R-R-I-E.
yeah, Corey Corrie.
Yeah.
And we respond. I respond to every single. I do. I respond to every single message that I get in our app. Not on Instagram or Facebook. Well, actually, Facebook I'm pretty, or not Facebook. YouTube I'm pretty good. Facebook I'm not on at all. Delete. So you'll see my account up there, but
No.
I'm not on Facebook at all, you guys. Yeah. But anyway, through our app, you guys. Camp More in 2022. Yeah, in the app, every message, just write me a message. Tell me ideas about the app because I will get them. Things that you want to see because I get them. What's really important to you as an off-roader? What do you want to see in an app to support that? So let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh. Tom, that's a lot.
It's a lot of cash.
That's a
It's a
lot.
lot of money. What else should we touch upon? We got great.
I got a dog. Hold on.
We have and when Jon Snow, we hear him barking, and when Jon Snow barks, you don't want to ignore him. He'll tear the door down. He will bust through a wall because our dog is a beast. So, Trails off-network capability. This is our beast. His name's Jon Snow. He looks really big, but that's just because he's close to the camera. He's actually 3 pounds. So we,
Here you go, bud.
let's see. Diego, Trails off-network capability. It's in there, my friend. It's in there. So you can download offline maps. You can navigate offline, no problem whatsoever. You can record your tracks. We've got a great feature for recording tracks. It's waypoint, an easy way to add waypoints. Instead of having to type, you just tap a button and it says, right, left, go forward, that sort of thing. It's really easy to use. So we do have that capability, but always looking to improve the app. So some of your suggestions. Let's see.
I think Expo East we might.
It's a wait and see, right?
Expo East?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, wait and see. I think with the way our schedule is, as much as we'd love to be on the road a whole bunch, life is not set up for us to do that just yet. It's called Overland Bound for a reason. It's not overland already there. It's overland.
Overland nailed it.
I like overland, nailed it. We're
Overland, been there,
bound.
done that.
We have the behind the scenes is we got 2 high schoolers. My stepdaughter, Michael's daughter, she lives with us. She's a junior in high school. Miguel is a freshman. He's out about 30 minutes that way in Alameda. And they got stuff going on.
And it's very important.
And it's very important. Well, with Marisol, she's got some academic goals. She's very driven. She knows what she wants to do. So we're gonna hold the fort here so she can do it and get on to college. And that's why our travel is not as much as we used to, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. She's almost done with high school.
Indeed. I saw iWatch capability. Brandon, I agree with you. Family is number 1, community is number 2. Yeah, I mean, relationships. Family is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Oh, I saw iWatch capability. We are doing CarPlay first and Android Auto first, and then we'll look at other platforms. But not to, how do you say that? Toot your own horn?
Sure.
Not to toot our own horn, but Steve Wetherill, our CTO and my really good friend, CTO stands for Chief Technology Officer. The way he's built the platform, it's client agnostic. And what that means is it will work on any device because it's the server backend that holds all the data. So iWatch capability is very possible. Let's see. We're going to Humboldt County this week. You guys will see some clips and things on the social. We'll take some pictures of some redwoods. We're going to go to the beach. That's all going to be wonderful. And coming up in terms of projects that we will share, we are going to finish the console with Parnell. So the center console. We got the King shocks at Top Shop Auto.
Excuse me, Danon.
What did Danon say?
Danon, sir.
What did he say?
I've got a 4-year-old, 1.5-year-old, and another baby on the way.
Danon.
Danon.
Don't you know how that works? Didn't you ever get to talk about the birds and the bees?
No, did I miss you announce that, or did you just like drop that on us? Congratulations.
Congrats, Danon.
Yay, new baby Coleman. Is it going to be a boy this time? Yeah.
So, Lambo, what's going on, man? We got the King shocks over at Top Shop Automotive. So I'm scheduling, it won't be next week, but the week after, probably go in and get the shocks done. We're going to do a little bit of wiring know-how under the hood. We'll have a video on doing that. And we're also going to do an e-stop electric brake. Is it an emergency brake? Is that what they call them these days?
Yes.
Park brake or emergency brake. And it's just push of a button. And we're doing that because we removed my parking brake because of the way the center console is going to be in there. And it's also better for Corey, right? Instead of yanking on that handle, she won't have to, she'll just go click and it'll be boom, the truck will be parked. So we'll share that as well, that install, in case you guys have any car projects that might utilize that.
Yeah.
The drift brake.
Yeah.
That's right, Brandon. It's the drift brake.
Those J-turns you're going to do.
All the J-turns, except it's a little weird. You do a J-turn when you can feel the manual brake because you can feather it. With the e-stop, it might be a little rough.
It might be a little rough.
Anyway. All right.
I think we're good.
What else should we hit? Are we good?
So we're going to be, Expo summary, Overland Expo summary. West, yes. Pacific Northwest, no, we have a conflict. Colorado, 97% yes. East, 80% yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the CGI, good. And you guys, as I said, the reason I went down that kind of rabbit hole is because I thought it'd be interesting to do some videos doing FJ80 versus Cybertruck toe to toe on Slick Rock Trail. That's the idea, right? So what's going to perform better? Put in all the torque numbers, the drag coefficient, the slip, all that stuff. There's like 1,000 parameters for each vehicle. So we might be able to do a real toe-to-toe comparison and then share it with you guys via the YouTubes. That's via the YouTubes. Hopefully I get to see you guys on the trail. That would be preferred. Yeah. Right? Love hanging out with most of you except you.
But we definitely like hanging out with you.
But you're awesome.
You're awesome.
All right, is that about it?
I think so.
You guys, thanks for hanging out.
Let's show the patch again.
We'll show the patch again. You guys, shoot me a message in our app, Overland Bound 1. Tell me what you want to see on YouTube. We have an eclectic cornucopia of YouTube videos that we tend to do. So we take suggestions. We're not the one-trick pony over there. We do a lot of different videos. Or here, because I guess we're on YouTube. A lot of different videos, so send us your suggestions.
Okay, so this again is the final design for the patch that you can only get by joining us on the Republic. Only by joining us on the Republic campaign. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Gear review section on the website. Yes, in the works, coming soon. Like dedicated
TM.
to it. So this is that patch again. Everyone will have their number in it. You get the little investor rocker to go with it. And let me make it go closer. Wait. There we go. Will not be sold.
You'll be able to roll on the trail and be like, yeah.
If you okay.
It's like this shirt. People that have this shirt from 2019,
they know.
They know. You guys know.
But if you see us at an expo and you have the investor patch, we're gonna have to carry something like super cool with us. So like if they flash it, we're like, all right. Yeah. Okay, we got you. Yeah.
4X Recon, thank you for participating and hanging out with us today. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's a $300 patch.
Nice 6 Overland.
It's a $300
It's a $300
patch. That's the level, but you get an owner stake equal to that.
An equity
stake.
And you can read all about it on republic.com/overland-bound. They have everything you need to know to understand it, and it's all SEC fancy pants compliant. So
Overland Faction, yes, we'll ship them worldwide. Though there are, but you need to do the research because I think there are just a few regions where investment is not supported, is not available. Like Ontario,
it was one
Canada.
region of Canada, and we can't do anything about it. They're working on it. Somebody had asked if we would ever go public a while ago.
Oh,
back there.
Yeah.
And at this, anything's possible.
Anything's possible, but that's a long road. I think people assume that Overland Bound is a lot bigger than we are. We're mom and pop. It's Corey and I and Steve and a very close circle of awesome team members that work with us. But we're super small. So for now,
and we're talking about team member wise,
right?
That's going to ramp up.
Now that's why people are looking at the opportunity and going, "You guys, this is a good deal." Because anyway, we're a very efficient team, and the way I'll answer the going public question is we would if we genuinely felt that it benefited the community. Right? So like say going public, offered all these benefits to the community because we had, revenue to invest in things that were needed or revenue for, to possibly create a 501c3 for, for the trail guardian.
That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah. Anyway, so if it benefited Overland Bound in the community, we would consider it.
Jon Snow. Yeah. Hold on just a second. He's getting into trouble.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Jon Snow, get out of there.
He's our rat dog. He's chasing a rat. We have rats in our.
We do not have rats in our. We don't have mice. But he likes small corners and gets stuck. Okay. All right. Hey, all right.
All right, you guys.
Thank you all.
Thanks a lot. Really.
Coins, yes.
Yeah. We need to do we have 5 challenge coin designs for for the tracks in the app. So
Yeah.
all the badges and stuff that you guys earn, eventually people that earn every badge in the track, will send them a challenge coin. We already send them out for ambassadors if you guys request them. If you complete everything in the ambassador track on the app,
Oh, sweet.
if you guys complete everything in the ambassador track on the app, you go to your profile, you look at trophies, and you can see your points. We will send you this coin. It's a really killer challenge coin. It's the ambassador coin. So finish the ambassador track in our app. You get that metal coin. It's really awesome. You just have to reach out to us and request it. Say, I finished the ambassador track, and we're going to do it for all the other tracks as well. So yeah.
Let's see. Members since 2015, just not active. Brandon, it's all waiting for you.
Yeah, we'll be here when you're ready. And not active is okay. We're here to serve you, sir.
And legacy members get access to a whole bunch of stuff that whatever you had access to in July of 2020, you have access to it. There's more. There are features that are adventure tier and require a subscription just because of the ongoing cost to host, develop, and maintain those features. Yeah. But everything we can do for
there's
legacy
ongoing
members,
costs.
We do our best.
You guys said get all 5 coins. We're going to make that is a thing.
We're gonna do it.
That is a thing. But remember this. I was in the game industry for 20 years.
Oh my God.
Getting all 5 coins will be very difficult. So there are 10,000. Yeah. There's 10 ranks, and I'm rank 7. It's very difficult to achieve, but you guys can peruse all the requirements. Yes,
Tom, anything special for us Supporter Plus members? Yes, we are wrapping that program up, and you guys are going to be taken care of.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I play Elden Ring.
It's not
those.
But I played Elden Ring too, and I haven't decided whether it's punishment or fun yet.
All right.
But Supporter Plus.
Yeah,
your
hearing from us.
Your identity, Corey mentioned we're wrapping up that program, but your identity will never change. And I want to mention a couple of things. It will always say Supporter Plus on your profile, and also you have access to Expedition tier. So for being a supporter, you don't have to subscribe to Expedition.
We'll reach out. We're gonna reach out to people.
Anyway,
don't worry.
All right.
We're gonna take care of it.
You get all the things.
Yeah. And hi Huckleberry. Holy,
what is going on?
It's been a long time.
I have fewer teeth than the last time we talked.
That's true.
We go way back.
That's true.
Hi, Huckleberry.
All right. Cool, guys. This is the long A goodbye, typical for us. Is there anything else?
Going once.
Yeah. What in the world is Supporter Plus? You're fine, Mason. Don't worry about it. It's
we're gonna sit around.
Early stage thing we had before.
Really, it's been around for a really long time. Sometime when we're around a campfire, we'll tell you the story. You and your 80 had your path blocked by a fallen boulder on the trail, and did you? Yes, it was.
No, wait a minute.
I don't know what to do now.
No, you just cancel.
Yes, that was my 80. It was.
No, stop it. No, it was CGI.
It was CGI.
I hope you're making a joke or not.
No, it's a real thing. No. So here's the thing, and now everyone's gonna bail because we already talked about it. It was CGI. I have a background in video games. I built the truck with accurate physics and accurate collision. I built the environment. The idea is that we'll do a series on YouTube, my truck versus Cybertruck.
Yeah.
My truck versus Hummer EV. So it was CGI. It was for April Fools. Yeah. I hope you did not. I hope your heart didn't. I hope your heart did okay.
Would not let him do that.
Yes. No, she would not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right. You guys, we're going to sign off.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Zach, it was a combination of Blender.
Zach got you.
Blender, Substance Painter, Substance Designer, Unreal 4, and Unreal Engine 5 early access. It was a combination of all those things. Yeah. It was a project. Yeah.
All right,
you guys.
Okay.
See you
a
soon.
good
Thanks for hanging out
night.
with us tonight. Really appreciate it, you guys.
All right.
Yep.
I'll be hanging out in chat for a little bit.